Well, Desiree, is raining here in Retief, and also the community that actually gathered outside court. They've also dispersed after they had the disappointment of the bail that was granted to 5 men that have been accused of the murder of the 2 brothers. But we've got the family members here that we're going to speak to quickly. They're from the Coka family. My brother, just talk to us about how's the family feeling right now after the 5 men have been granted bail. How's the family feeling right now?
I'm going to show as a family, we are not happy about this decision we take by the court, because asiko happy, asiko safety kakhulu ngalabelungu. Labelungu bazovele bas-attack abawona ama-amisha kulento le abayenzayo lo kubulala abantu vele into yabo ababulalisa nje as iwenyamazana. So as a family we are not happy serious, because today I don't know what happened at night, because bazos attack a veil. So as a family we are not happy about this decision.
Yesterday we were speaking to your grandmother. She was saying that she's very hurt, and she also want to drink poison and die because of what has happened, because she said that she lost 2 breadwinners. But also not only that, but somebody was saying that Zenzele was actually the one who was actually helping her a lot, taking her to hospital and taking her to clinics to get medication. How is she right now? Have you been able to speak to her?
Kunjalo vele, so I don't know now what happened. The way forward yiphi I don't know, because uyena vele bebasiza kakhulu, bona bebenza yonke into, bona vele bebangama breadwinner ekhaya. So even today akekho umuntu osebenzayo ekhaya ngoba khambe bona bekoyibona bebasiza kakhulu. So ugogo kumanje uyagula vele manje mesake simfonele simtshele manje ukuthi okay, the white man will get the bail. I don't know what happened. I don't know serious, because angathatha vele poison ayiphuzise afe vele, because I don't know how to explain this. So
thank you so much. Another talker, brother, let's just speak to you also, my brother, just to talk to us about usitshele ukuthi wena ufila kanjani your brothers were killed, and then now the court has given the 5 men that have been accused of killing your brother a bail. How are you feeling right now, and how are the other family feeling right now?
Ikakhulukazi nje vele mina angikhulekanga ngoba bathole ibhayili. Kumanje ngithokile, nasekhaya ngazi ukuthi ngizohlala kanjani. Noma ngihamba nasekhaya ngihlezi ngithokile. Even nasebusuku ngihlezi ngisaba. Noma khonkothe inja ngivele ngibobole ewindini ngazi kusekwenzakalani. Kumanje vele ngithokile, angazi ukuthi ngizokwenza njani. And
lehlala khona lapha na even these farmers, they live around the same vicinity of the area, and that's why you're saying that you guys are not safe. And they were killed just in front of the gate, the gate going to your house. Obviously it brings memories, and also going back now is going to bring even more memories.
Vethe ngakusho nje kakhulu nje ukuphepha nje akukho.
Okay.
Namanje vele nje akekho osebenzayo nasekhaya. Kumanje nami yena ubodikhetere akangifakelanga nemali yami, angahona ukhola, asazi ukuthi isokwenza njani nasekhaya, ukuthi sodlani sothenga ngani asinamali.
Okay. Well, let's just bring in now the EFF leader in the province, Mr. Colin Sidibe, just to talk to us about the reaction. And we saw you speaking, Mr. Sidibe, warning the community, because the community was saying, we are going back to the farm, we're going to burn the farm, but you warned them. And eventually they did come down. But what's your reaction for after this incident, and after the magistrate handed out the bail to these 5 men?
I think that was a reckless decision by the magistrate to grant bail to these 5 murderers, because they are known murderers and they've got pending cases, and then they've got cases that were removed in the court roll by these corrupt police officials. But we are hopeful, because there are more additional charges coming next week, that will be back here for another charges, and going to the 30 June they will have more charges, because because these are habitual murderers. The people there are not safe, and the magistrate, I don't know why he didn't consider the fact that was raised by the prosecutor that the witness is safe is a cause of concern. So he just chose to ignore that fact, because one of the deceased was killed because he was mistaken with another namesake, Zenzele Coka, who's a witness in the previous case of the two brothers who were murdered 6-7 months ago. So there's a lot of cases coming in, including people who were afraid, who didn't have an opportunity before, that are coming to the police station to lay criminal charges against these white racist murderers who have been killing people in that farm.
And also you talk about the fact that, you know what, these men, now they are out on bail, they're going to be interacting with these witnesses that work at the farm, because some of these witnesses, some of the people who witnessed the murder, they are farm workers, and they were there, and now the farm workers, the farmers that now been released, they're obviously going to be interacting. Do you think that might be a problem, because now the magistrate did say that they're not allowed to talk about the case, but they're still going to be working together in the next couple of days?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the decision of the magistrate was reckless, because how can you say that they're not going to interact with their own workers? Because these people are working for them, they are paid for them, they are making living through working on that farm. So obviously, you like it or not, they'll have to talk, and then they'll be intimidated, and that's why the prosecutor said, if you give these people pay, that means then the case is finished, because that's what's going to happen going forward from now.
Colin, and just talk to me about now the community. The community obviously is angry, and you did calm them down, but they are angry, and these community are angry. But what do you think is going to happen, and what are they saying? What are they telling you guys as leadership of the EFF and other leadership of the other political parties? What are they saying? Because obviously they are angry, but what are they telling you guys?
I don't guarantee you that they've calmed down, because they're still toying outside the street and going out from here. I don't know. We have seen the incidences that happened before since we have started here. So I cannot guarantee you, but they are angry indeed, and I understand their anger, and I support their anger. Whatever happens, because I'm equally angry. That's why we said we're going to march to the police station, we're going to go to the farm, and we want to confront these white racist farmers this time.
Thank you so much, Colin. Let's just bring Mr. Tlhatswayo. You were the first person actually to report this matter to us and calling us the media. How are you feeling right now after they've been given a bail? Because you were the one who called the media, you were the one who were going out and saying to the people, you know what, this need to be exposed. These people need to be let out to the media and need to be let out to the public to see what's going on here in Piet. Just talk to me about how you're feeling right now after the bail hearing.
Tumelo, we are very disappointed about the judgment that is coming from the court, because what the magistrate did, it shows us that we are still under the system of the apartheid, because what's happening in the court, the submission that was put in by the witnesses from the investigation office, they were showing that people are not safe in that farm. And even the submission that were putting by the accused, there were two statements that they were putting. The one that they are saying things that is not happening, and the video that they bring into this court, they show us that the magistrate and the counsellors of the defendant, now they're starting to push this case into their way, that they want to give them the bail. But as they are saying now, it is in the constitution of the South African that everybody is got a right to bail. But that thing is not fair to us, because those people are living on the farm. As from now, we are preparing that there will be another blood that will splitting at the farm. Because yesterday I was at the farm, I saw the white people and more security that have been deployed there. And the Department of the Agriculture and Land Reform, they don't want to do anything about this, solving this problem. And then now we will call the Minister for the Safety and Security and the Minister of the Agriculture in the provincial level to come down into Retief and the other political organization to resolve this issue, because end of the day, those people there are going to get to be evicted in that farm. That's the thing that the white farmers are preparing to do in these 41 families that have been claimed that farm.
Okay, thank you so much, Ntate Tlhatswayo. That was Mr. Tlhatswayo. He is one of the people who actually raised an alarm on this matter when it all started. We did try to speak to the farmers themselves and also to their lawyers, but they declined to comment to us and saying that they were not allowed to speak to us and they will not be speaking to the media. But Desiree, I can tell you that the community, they were angry. They are marching up and down on that street. Despite the rain, they are still continuing with their protest because they were hoping that these 5 men would not be granted bail. But these men now have been granted bail of 10,000 each, and tonight they will be sleeping in their own beds. Desiree?
Tumelo, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed. Let's